I'm Sato, starting work here today. I've been in this industry since I was 18.
It's my first time mentoring someone like you.
Huh?
Keiji is your superior, you know. What? Sato is my superior.
Starting work at the headquarters today, huh? The office seems pretty busy. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work in the information services industry.
What are you doing there? Get back to your post.
I'm Sato, starting work here today. I've been in this industry since I was 18.
I see. Sorry, but introductions can wait. We've got more pressing matters right now. It's my first time mentoring someone like you.
Huh?
What do you mean by that, Ito? Noah! You're here at the headquarters? It's just that I haven't done much new employee training. What are you talking about? Keiji is your superior. What? Sato is my superior? Huh? I thought you were the new mid-career hire, Sato. Oh? That person is assigned to the department next door. Then who exactly is this Sato standing right in front of me?
I should have introduced myself earlier. I'm Keiichi Sato. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Sato, the vice CEO?
I'm still learning, though.
Keiji was in charge of managing a branch office, achieved great results there, and got transferred to the headquarters.
Of course, it wasn't just my efforts. It was thanks to Noah, my secretary, and everyone in sales who worked hard alongside me.
Please don't be so modest. Growing sales this much in just 2 years was all because of you, Keiji. I've heard that name before, but he's that Sato? So, Mr. Sato, are you going to be based at the headquarters from now on?
Yes, that's why I wanted to introduce myself and say we'll be working together. But about your attitude earlier, what was that all about?
Well, I just meant that I really respect someone who's accomplished so much at such a young age. I don't think that's how you treat someone you respect.
Ito, I've been told you really know your stuff as the executive director.
Thank you.
However, I don't think it's right to change your attitude based on who you're dealing with. As someone in a leadership position, I hope you'll reflect on your behavior from earlier.
Of course, sir. If I'd known you were such a talented person, I never would have acted that way. I don't think you understand what Keiji is trying to say. He's asking you to treat people equally, regardless of their position. Okay.
There are a lot of things I'd like to discuss, but first, what's with all the commotion? Did something happen?
Yes, actually.
Honestly, Ito, you need to get it together.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kusakabe.
It's not Miss Ito's fault. I'm the one who made the mistake. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Huh? And you are?
He's Mr. Sato, the vice CEO who started working at the headquarters today.
Oh, I see. Well, my apologies for the mess caused by my former junior colleague. You see, I was the one who trained her, but mistakes like this have always been an issue.
Sorry to interrupt, but could you get to the point? It seems like this requires urgent attention.
Huh? Yes. Well, the thing is, we received a complaint from Tokimeki Inn.
Tokimeki Inn? They were known for not using online reservations, right?
But I believe they signed a contract with us a month ago, and we were determined to make it a success.
Exactly. But it seems Takuma here accidentally posted the wrong food photos.
It's my fault for not double-checking everything properly.
The photo we were supposed to use is this one, but I accidentally uploaded an old one.
Are there any changes to the pricing?
Huh? No, there haven't been any changes to the pricing.
We heard they were planning to introduce a new menu starting this month, and we were supposed to update the photos accordingly. But there was a communication lapse.
They finally signed a contract with us for the first time. And at this rate, we'll lose their trust. What do you intend to do about this, Ito?
Well...
We can discuss how to prevent this from happening again later. First, we're heading to Doki Doki Inn. Noah, we'll be leaving shortly. On the way, could you find a place where we can buy a gift set? Also, if you have time, please prepare the contract documents in case we can finalize the deal.
Of course! Leave it to me.
I'll contact them now and let them know we're coming to apologize. Don't worry. That's what managers are here for.
Mr. Sato.
And as we hurried to get everything ready and head to the client,
Please take me with you.
Ito?
I'm the one responsible here, and I've been to these meetings multiple times. I believe things will go more smoothly if I'm there. Keiichi, what do you think?
Alright, you can come with us.
About what happened earlier.
She seems like she's having a hard time saying it. After watching your interaction earlier, I've been thinking about something.
You mean between Ito and Kusakabe?
Yes, Ito, he was your mentor, right? Did things not go well between you two?
Huh? No! It's not that things didn't go well. I think he had a high expectations for me.
But it seems like you're holding back when speaking to Kusakabe.
You're very observant, Keiichi.
I could be wrong, though.
Mr. Kusakabe had really high hopes for me when I graduated from Uki Uki University. But right after joining the company, my sales performance wasn't great. Uki Uki University is pretty prestigious, isn't it? Yes. Mr. Kusakabe believed I could achieve more, and I was afraid of not meeting those expectations. Watching newer employees surpass me in sales one after another. That's when I started being harsh with the rookies.
I see. I think I understand now. Looks like we'll need to dig a little deeper into Kusakabe.
Yeah.
Since I started working at the headquarters, there's been one thing on my mind. But for now, we need to focus on solving the problem right in front of us. We sincerely apologize for what happened.
We're truly sorry. I trusted you with this, and it's disappointing to see it turn out like this.
About that, we've already also, with your permission over the phone, we've contacted the customers who made reservations.
Huh? You've already taken care of all that? Yes. We've personally reached out to each customer to ensure their satisfaction. But since our inn takes pride in its cuisine, I'm sure some customers are disappointed with the menu changes.
We understand that Doki Doki Inn is very particular about its food. That's why we've been explaining the details and highlights of the new dishes to the customers.
Oh my! This is from the first explanation, isn't it? So you even noted down the smallest details. I'm impressed you managed to prepare all this.
It seems Ito was taking notes, because she wanted to convey the quality of your cuisine to the customers.
I see. We've received the customers' consent to serve the new dishes. After explaining everything and ensuring their satisfaction.
We haven't been able to reach a few customers yet, but we'll handle all of that ourselves.
Can I trust you with this?
Certainly. And we could really feel the passion behind each dish. The reason we were able to satisfy the customers is thanks to the dedication of everyone at Doki Doki Inn.
You really know how to make me smile. Just like I thought. Keiichi really did it. The owner seems a lot more relaxed now.
We'll make sure to improve our coordination so that mistakes like this won't happen again. We look forward to continue working with you in the future.
Likewise. I'm counting on you. Really? Ito, both you and Takuma worked so hard to convey the charm of our inn. But I panicked because of the sudden trouble and ended up being harsh. Sorry about that. Not at all. We're the ones who should be apologizing.
And just like that, we managed to resolve the issue with Doki Doki Inn. Now, we need to focus on solving the other issue. A few days later. Kusakabe, do you have a minute?
Yes, sir. What is it?
I've been thinking that your approach to training and management might be a bit limiting.
What are you talking about? I've worked at this company for over 10 years, you know.
Yes, of course, I'm well aware of that. However, I believe your unique style doesn't suit everyone. That's why I'd like you to be a bit more flexible and tailor your training to fit each individual.
Noah, explain it to him. I've always done things this way.
I actually agree with Keiichi. There's a significant performance gap among the people who've trained under you. Some have stable sales records, while others haven't improved at all.
Well, some people are naturally suited for sales, and some aren't. It really comes down to their personality.
That's exactly why I'm asking you to adapt your training to fit each individual.
Why is he saying this to me after all these years of experience? He has barely been at the headquarters, yet I'm the one being singled out. I've got an idea. How about we see who can improve sales performance more after 1 month?
Excuse me?
We'll each train someone using the methods we believe in and see whose sales numbers grow more. If my staff outperforms yours, it proves my approach isn't wrong.
And if our side shows better results, you'll reconsider your training methods, correct?
Of course.
I understand.
In that case, I'll assign Takuma to you, Mr. Sato, since he's got the most room for growth.
Me?
Takuma, don't stress about it. Just focus on experiencing the fun of working together.
Oh, okay. I've been wanting to make it up to you for the trouble I caused last time. I'll do my best to learn as much as I can and repay the favor. I'm looking forward to working with you, sir.
Then who will you be working with to improve sales, Mr. Kusakabe? I will. I'll work with him. Huh?
You, Miss Ito?
Ito's sales performance wasn't bad to begin with, so this win is as good as mine. Oh, is that so? I'm counting on you.
Yes.
She seems to have something in mind.
Do you think this will be okay, Keiji? Ito already has strong sales performance.
It's okay. Let's just focus on what we can do. Besides, Noah, you've always supported me. And with you working alongside us, it's like having the strength of 100 people.
He has the cutest smile ever. It's so unfair. I just want to make sure that smile is protected. Now we really can't afford to lose. Let's do our best, Takuma.
Huh? Oh, totally.
And so, we spent the next month working hard with Takuma to improve his sales performance. But after 1 month,
well, that was a really close match, wasn't it?
Huh?
So, the results are in?
Yes, take a look at this.
We did it. My sales have nearly doubled. We did it, Mr. Sato.
Takuma, you picked things up so quickly. It really surprised me.
Huh? But Miss Ito's sales also increased by 1.5 times.
While Takuma's growth rate is better, in terms of overall sales performance, Ito still comes out on top.
No way!
So, I guess that means you're not going to change your training methods, right?
The results speak for themselves, don't they?
I thought Ito had some kind of plan, but maybe I was wrong.
Wait a minute. There's something I'd like you to see.
Hey, what are you talking about? We won, so isn't that enough?
Huh? Ito's sales numbers suddenly skyrocketed after the second week.
What happened?
In the first week, my sales performance wasn't improving at all. So I asked Mr. Kusakabe for advice. Do you remember what you told me back then?
I must have given you some advice.
No, you only said, your current approach already incorporates everything I've taught you. If you keep at it, the results will show in the latter half. And you didn't give me any specific advice.
But look, your numbers did improve in the latter half, didn't they?
No. Around the second week, I completely changed my sales approach. I incorporated the advice Mr. Sato and Noah had previously given me.
Oh, now that you mention it, I vaguely remember that. But it was more like casual advice rather than formal guidance, right?
I had written down all the advice in my notes, and I reviewed it.
Oh, now that you say it, Miss Ito, you did swing by to see me roughly 2 weeks back.
What was the reason she came to visit you, Takuma?
She reached out to me, asking if I could share what I learned from Mr. Sato and Noah. I was really surprised, but I told her exactly what they had taught me.
What?
From what you just heard, it's clear that my boost in sales wasn't thanks to Mr. Kusakabe's approach. It was because I listened to Mr. Sato and Noah's advice and changed my approach.
Why? You said we'd improve our sales together. Seriously, why would you even think about asking Takuma, our competitor?
I believe Ito acted with the company's best interests in mind, beyond just the competition.
That's part of it. But honestly, I couldn't bring myself to deny the way I'd been doing things all this time. I thought that if I could achieve results under Mr. Kusakabe, it would validate my past efforts. Mr. Sato, Noah, and Takuma, I realize now that my training methods were wrong. I'm truly sorry.
Grr. This means I've lost, right? This was my chance to prove that my methods weren't wrong.
I've been observing the whole situation.
Mr. Ueno,
Kusakabe, it's clear that you need to relearn some things. You'll be reassigned to the Waku Waku Island branch to start fresh.
what are you talking about, sir? I've dedicated years here for everyone's sake.
I had also asked Sato to look into your situation.
Huh?
There have been many requests from employees asking to be reassigned from under your supervision, or to have their training officer changed. So, I was tasked with investigating what was going on.
No way.
Sato, Noah, I'm counting on both of you moving forward. And Ito, Takuma, keep up the good work as well.
Yes!
Of course. Let's sit down and discuss the details about your transfer to Waku Waku Island branch. And what comes next.
Yes, sir.
I heard Kusakabe is now at the Waku Waku Island branch. As for me,
I heard you went out for dinner with Ito.
oh, that? Ito and Takuma started dating, and they just wanted to share the news with me.
Huh? Oh, I see. So I guess it's our turn next. Just kidding.
What? Sure. I'd love to. Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.